Hi, my name is Phoebus and I'm the marketing manager of Royal Business College Christchurch campus. I have been working for 7 years for RBC, started since 2006. Christchurch is quite peaceful, wonderful, beautiful, and garden city. So people can easily relax during the weekend or after work. So normally I just stay with my families in the city. During the holidays and weekends, and sometimes we go out of the town for a day or two just for relaxation. Normally when the students come to a new country, they feel a little bit nervous and homesick. And as an international and marketing manager, I understand what they are feeling. So that we are trying to help them to settle down smoothly through our orientation process. Yes, we organize accommodation, a proper accommodation before they come to New Zealand, and also our staff are going to the airport to pick them up, and we drop them to the accommodation for them to have a rest. And straight after, we take them to the bank, to the library to apply for a membership, and we help them with all the transportation, like showing them the bus stops and applying for a metro card for them to travel. And all the staff are ready to help the students whenever and whatever they need on the first day or the first week of their arrival. For all our courses, we have no more than 25 students in each class, so that each student can have individual contact with their tutor, so that they are well looked after. We understand that like back in Asian countries, for instance in China and India, we have a quite large class for each subject, where students cannot get individual contact. So if they have any questions, they have to wait until the end of the class to ask. So in our system, we just have the one-to-one contact with the between the tutor and the student, so that whenever they have they need any assistance or they have any issues, they can get it solved immediately. The pastoral care to Royal Business is quite important as being of a Category 1 provider in New Zealand. Our mission is not only to offer the high quality of education, but also to ensure that all the international students and domestic students to be looked after very well. So all the staff are trained and are well prepared to help the students for any issues they have. So it's our one of the criteria to help all the students to compliance with the pastoral care. Royal Business College is helping students to find a job in the first or second week of their course commencement. We are not encourage the student to wait until they start a job after graduation. We encourage them to work during their study to gain some real-world working experience to be prepared for the future career after graduation. As you know that majority of our current students are working part-time, and 95% of our graduates are doing full-time job. So that we have a very good networks and references from our students, so that we can pass the information to our existing students on time. For instance, one student come in the first week, we help them to prepare for a CV. And we just talk to different students to seek if there is any job vacancy for the newcomer. As you know, majority of our staff are involved in the local community, and we have quite wide contacts with local employers. So we also have frequent contacts with them, so that we can know which organization is having a vacancy for our students to find a part-time or full-time job. We have all our staff are very familiar with the immigration policies and process, and also we have associated law firms to help students with their visa applications, such as renew the student visa application, work permit, and even residency applications. Royal Business College is offering high quality of courses, and we are the Category 1 provider recognized by New Zealand Qualification Authority through the external evaluation and review process. All of our courses are especially designed to meet the requirements of international students in achieving their educational goals, as well as their employment and residency objectives. So we have the selective subjects in helping students to achieve their objectives, in building them to have the right skill and the knowledge to be well prepared when they are starting looking for a job. Yeah, our courses bring quite a lot of advantages to our students, especially the level 7 courses. The level 7 courses is especially designed for students who are doing or have completed a bachelor degree in their country of origin. For doing the level 7 course, is completed over 1 year of study, so that they can apply. They are eligible to apply for 1 year graduate job work permit after graduation. Royal Business provides modern facilities to all international students. All the campuses are central located, and we have, for instance, we have a computing lab for all the computing students to do the work at the campus, and we also lend the free laptops to other courses students to do their assignment and research within the campus. Nearly every one of our current students are working part-time, and we are able to help them to find a part-time job if they are willing to work part-time. Yes, we have many good connections with local employers, and every year we do we do twice a year the survey to our stakeholder, including the local employers. We send the survey to them during the mid-semester and end-year survey, so that we know how the employers are evaluating the performance of our graduates and current students, so that we have the knowledge of how to train our students to have the right skill and knowledge to be prepared for the real world job. I can take myself as a successful graduate of Royal Business College. Actually, I was studying the New Zealand Diploma in Business at Royal Business College Auckland campus. I came to New Zealand as an international student in 2002, and I was doing my English language study and then foundation program. I chose to study in Royal Business College in 2004 because at the time Royal Business College was one of the top education providers in Auckland, and the program they are offering is quite attractive. I completed my study in 2006, and luckily I found a job in Royal Business College as a marketing officer, and then I applied for my work permit, and Royal Business College helped me with my residency application. And after that, I studied in Canterbury University with some cross credits transfer from my previous qualification obtained from Royal Business College. And so far, I've made a great success till now. Because the Royal Business College qualification is quite valuable to international students, not only the course itself, but also the reputation of the college. We are one of the Category 1 tertiary education providers in New Zealand, recognized by New Zealand Qualification Authority through its external evaluation and review system. And only 10% of the top institutions in New Zealand belong to this category. So once the student completes the qualification from Royal Business College, it's well recognized by all the tertiary educations in New Zealand and overseas, as well as the employers. If I would say something to our parents, I would say if you want your child to be successful, then send him or her to Royal Business College, and we will try our best to make them succeed.